Hey, how's it going, friends? Thank you so much for joining me today. In front of us, this is the 5-bot Junkion combiner. I've been calling him Triple G, not the boxer, but basically the garbage Gestalt Goliath, or I don't know. You can rearrange the word. You can rearrange those words however you see fit. But yeah, this is our guy. This is our guy over here. And big shout out to Robert H., a longtime viewer of this channel. Robert, I just got to say thank you so much for showing me how to make this torso. Because first of all, this bot does not exist without this torso. And believe you me, I tried. I tried on my own, and I couldn't quite figure it out. And one day I was like, I'll probably get to it at some point. But I kind of put it down, honestly. I kind of set it down, and I was focusing on some other things. But the night before, it sounds like the night before Christmas, the night before Hasbro PulseCon, Robert sent me an email and he says, "Hey, I just got Trashmaster and I was messing around and I created this torso and I think you could do something with it." And honestly, I was right about to go to sleep. Like I was in bed and I was about to KO. And okay, hold up for a second. There we go. I was about to KO and I saw it. Dude, it woke me right up. It woke me right up. It doesn't help that I'm battling some insomnia right now, but that's not your fault, Robert, or that's not your fault either, Build. But yeah, it woke me right up, and I was like, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. But I knew building at night was not going to be conducive to anything, so I committed it to memory. I stared at it for a long time, seeing how Robert created this. Because one of the things that I encourage y'all to do as well is if you're a creative person and you do like builds, drawings, or whatever, try doing something in the morning. Try doing something in the morning, like perhaps marinate on the concept or something at night and revisit in the morning. I promise you, you're going to get some interesting results. Is it always going to be a home run? Not necessarily, but you are going to get some differing and interesting results. So that's what I did. I stared at Robert's design, and then I kind of like figured out some things. The next day I said, okay, we're going to tackle it like so. And even my attempts at actually trying to get it to work, everything to work, it failed a couple of times. I started building, I think maybe about 5 in the morning. And by the time Hasbro PulseCon rolled around, which is 3 hours later, I pretty much had figured about 90% of it, but the legs came together pretty easily. My bad. I should have told you at the beginning of the video. I mean, I'll edit this. This is not the tutorial. This is just kind of like the get hype. Let's talk about this guy. The full-length tutorial I will provide because I know not everybody has has these parts or wants to build this, but at least we can just kind of talk about it. And so but yeah. So there was a lot of failed iterations before I got around to this. The legs you can see are pretty easy in terms of these are the Scraphook chassis, and on the bottom these are the Crashbar legs. And it's great when you link two of the same legs together. They combine. There's a tab, and it's a hidden gimmick. And so really happy about how that came out. In terms of the thighs, this I was able to create. Using a concept that I used for the first Trash Golem. Yeah, this part over here, the way these kind of go in and to turn the shins into thighs. And so I was really happy to be able to recycle that. The arms were the last things to come about. Yeah, and after I figured out what I needed for the legs, then I just had the leftover bits and I was like, we got to make magic happen with the arms, and got around to it. And right in the middle of the Transformers showcase on PulseCon, I got everything. And I was really happy about that. Yeah, really happy about that. Dude, he cleans up real nice. Like, look at all of this stuff. It looks really good, whatever angle you look at him. And he's about like a foot tall. He's pretty stable, like all things considered. Like, I'm kind of spinning him fast, and and he hasn't fallen yet. So yeah. No, but he's chill. I will say that there's one part missing, and I forgot to bring it, and that is the lower jaw of the dinosaur, of the Chomp Chomp. There's not enough clearance for it to go over here, but of course you can just pop it anywhere. But yeah, full disclosure, the Chomp Chomp is the bottom half of the jaw is not included, but otherwise everything else is here. And I think this is a phenomenal piece. I mean, not trying to toot my own horn, but man, this is a labor of love. It was so much fun, and honestly, having this be kind of like a collab, like without Robert, this wouldn't have happened, like I said, and that just makes it all the more special in my opinion. And so I had a great time. And so if you got these guys at home, 1 Trashmaster, 2 Scraphooks, and 2 Crashbars, stick around. You'll see the tutorial on the channel, and then we can all build this at home. You can have a ton of fun. And yeah, that's all I got right now. I will talk to you all very soon. Y'all be safe out there. Be good to yourself and others, okay? Bye-bye.